Hi everybody. Yes, it is, I think, about 8 o'clock or past 8. It is the 26th of August 2020. It's Mugelene, Bridget, Hendricks, all the way from George, South Africa. It's been a privilege sharing testimonies. I'm trying to do it on a weekly basis, but it's been a struggle. But I must say, the ladies and so many men in the past few weeks have been sending me messages and thanking me for reaching out, being obedient, and sharing testimonies, live testimonies. Um, you know what is significant about just being me? That I'm not shy to share what I've been through. It's amazing to listen to Les Brown and to Ravi Zechariah. It's amazing to listen to Joel Osteen. I think a lot of people look at T.D. Jakes. There's so many more popular pastoral leaders that have touched our lives. And all we can do is we can speak of these famous people, but who are you? What have you reached? What was prophesied over your life? What are you doing about it? Are you also sitting back and praying and say, God, please make it happen? And you're sitting on your potato couch waiting for it to happen. About 5 months ago, this whole coronavirus started and everybody was devastated and knocked down. Can I tell you what I did? I was so excited. My husband said, there's not going to be enough food. Everybody is buying all the food. We're not going to have enough. Do you know what we did? Or should I say I did? I fasted. I said to myself, I'm going to fast because I want to grow closer to God. In a time when everybody is in fear, worried that the world's going to come to an end, there's not going to be enough food, there's not going to be, the banks is going to close and we're not going to have money. I decided that I want to grow closer to God. I decided that I want to have a real closer divine father and daughter relationship. Second of all, I said I want to lose weight. I want to feel better about myself because I'm a dancer. I haven't danced in a while. Danced on my sister's birthday, which was incredible, but that's what I've been doing. What have you been doing? So, in this period of 5 months, I lost 10 kgs. And it's funny because I'm putting on my winter clothes and I look weird. And if I mean weird, I look very weird. I put on a jacket that I was blessed with, I think, almost 7 years or 8 years ago. It's been a while. And I looked at my neck and it looked so long. It just didn't look right. But you know what? I felt good. I felt encouraged because I said to Leonardo and Esther, I can see I've been losing weight. I can see that I've been working. And that it encouraged me because the Word of God says whatever you put in, you'll get out. And so many of us are complaining day in and day out about everything. We complain about our household, we complain about our circumstances, we complain about our workplace, we complain about our husbands, we complain about our children. But the question is, what are you doing? What are you doing to change your circumstances? Are you speaking life into your son's life? Let me tell you something very significant. There was a time in my life when I was crying a lot. And I said, God, why me? And you know what I started doing when it came to my wonderful, beautiful, handsome son? I started speaking life. If somebody asks me about my son, I speak goodness, irrespective of what's going on in my household. And up until today, I'm a praying mother on my knees, knowing at the right time my son will stand up strong and tall, and he will walk into the calling what God have called him to be. Mums, dads, brothers and sisters, we all have a calling and a purpose, but we cannot complain daily about everything and expect everybody just to feel sorry for us. No, I'm not going to. This morning, one of my sisters called me. I say it's kingdom family, and she was disappointed because how could a family friend just treat her like that? And I said to her, you know what? This is the last time we have this conversation about this family friend. You know why? Because the enemy comes to kill and steal and destroy. You have a choice to sow bad seed regarding that family member, or you have the choice to sow good seed. Bless that family member, irrespective of what he or she said. Be the better man, be the better woman. Stop saying that, oh, Mugelene, no, you better. No, Mugelene, you were set out for that territory. Mugelene, you were set out for that stage. You know what? We are the people that determine our future. We are the women and the men that determine the future of our marriages. We are the mothers and the fathers that determines the future of our kids. We make the choices. We sow the seed with this tongue. Yes, James 5 says it. With this tongue, we speak love, and with this tongue, we swear and speak evil. Let's raise up today. I'm laughing because I'm speaking out of experience and I'm sharing my own personal testimony. I learned where I sowed seed of my family, which was the truth. That's unfortunately what's happening in their lives, is what they're doing. But guys, girls, if we don't sow good seed, it's not going to go well with me, and it's not even going to go much better with them. But if the seed starts with me and I start sowing a good seed, things is going to go better. God's not just going to bless my territory, but God is going to bless the territory of my families. Let's be obedient. Let's get to a place of respecting God's calling upon your life and my life, and your brother's life, and your sister's life, and your neighbor's life, and even the stranger down the road. Because you know what? You know how many strangers just need love? You know how many strangers just need to, yeah, you maybe just say, I love you, or you know what, you look beautiful today. Too many times we just get to a place where we judge everything. Um, this week or yesterday, I could say, I had a raw experience of obedience. First of all, today I walked in at a place where I go and do my glasses and my eyes checked, and I love them. They're like kingdom family, like I say. Um, and she just didn't want me to go. And we started chatting. There was another friend, and couldn't stop speaking about the goodness of God and the way this period of incubation period have changed our lives. And one thing I can tell you guys is that how she fell into tears in our conversations. She said to me, can I just stop talking? Because what I'm saying is touching such a sensitive part. And what I said to her was that My birthday was Monday last week, and God said to me, if you live your 35 years ahead of you the same way you lived this past 35 years, and you invest into women and men's lives the way you have been, yes, indeed, you will be able to look back to a heritage where I can salute you. And I said to her, I will do it again and again and again. You know why? I don't live for me. I live for Abba. I live for my dad that called me before the creation of this world. He called me Bridget Hendricks by her name. And she burst out in tears and she said, God's been knocking on my door over and over and asking me, what am I doing? What am I going to leave behind? What is people going to say? What's going to be that dash? Tonight I'm crying because it's a sensitive time, and the question is, what are you doing? I love all of you so much, and I wish I can be every day on the screen to make time, one to one time, to share with you what I go through. Because there's thousands of women and men that's going through the same situation that I'm going, and they just need this little bit of motivation. And I'm going to try my best to share as much out of my experience and what I'm going through so that I can touch you. Yes, you and you and you through what I'm going through, because you're not alone. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing to Mugelene Bridget Hendricks YouTube channel. Thank you for joining with me. Thank you for sharing these videos. And thank you for leaving comments. It's a privilege and an honor to journey with all of you. And I love all of you.